Hi there, this is Nicole. I'm just doing a video to test out my my lighting and camera and all that good stuff. I did do one where I removed the polish from my nails and filed. However, it came out to well over 10 minutes and I do not yet know how to edit. So I am going to show myself putting polish on. So at this point, I have removed my nail polish, which it's a shame that you can't see it. It had been metallic blue with some designs on it, some green leaves and pink flowers and white centers and white dots. But oh well. Okay, so I'm just going to show you here, I've taken some alcohol. Now this is 70% alcohol, just to dry out my nails here. I have 70% at this point because I have not yet gone to pick up any 99%, but I figure for the purposes of this demo, my old stuff that I have around the house can work. So I've just given a little rub with the alcohol there so that I can do my polishes. Now I have, like I said, I've removed the polish, I've filed the nails, I've buffed the nails, I've pushed the cuticles back, nipped them, and so now I'm going to just apply, oops, wrong one. This here is a smoothing primer base coat. This is one that I picked up a few weeks ago, and it's by Orly, and I like it. I do have some lines in my nails, and this one not only helps to kind of even that out, but it also provides a little bit of a matte undercolor so that your other colors show up a little bit better. So I'm dipping in the brush, I'm taking off excess, put it so that it dabs on the nail, move it back to the cuticle so as not to flood the cuticle. I'm going 1, 2, 3, and across the free edge. So again, putting it on, pushing it to the cuticle without flooding. 1 stripe, 2 stripe, 3 stripe, and the free edge. And 1, 2, 3, free edge, and 1, 2, 3, free edge. Perfect. So I'm just going to leave this to dry for just a few seconds and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so my nails have dried out. You'll notice that the index finger is a little bit shinier than the other ones. That's because I tested it out before it was dry and I ended up having to apply another coat to it because I kind of smudged it. So it took about 2 minutes once I redid this for it to dry totally. The other ones had taken maybe about 1.5 minutes to dry. So that's a good thing. Alright, so my next thing is to put on OPI's Infinite Shine in white. So I'm going to be smooth some of these things that I was using to file. Alright, removing the excess. And again, I'm going to start with the pinky and work my way over to the thumb. I'm going to start with pushing that little bead into there. 1, 2. Oh, my finger's shaking. Okay, here we go. And 3. Guess you got to kind of figure out how to do it on yourself a little bit. That it's nicely supported while you're doing the video. 2 and 3. I'm going to be doing 2 coats of this, and on the second coat I'm going to be putting the I'm going to be swiping along the free edge so that the color lasts longer. Well, I'm going to have to do extra there because that side just did not want to paint. Here we go. Add a little more. There we go. And this side. And I will get back to you when 2 coats are done. Alright, so my nails have 2 coats of white polish on them, and I'm, you know, a sucker for trying new things and wanting to do complicated things, so I'm actually going to be trying a technique called water marbling. It may or may not work, I don't know, but according to the videos I've seen, you have a smaller container so that you don't have to fill up too much of it, and you drop 1 drop. We're starting with the white. Then we're going with a drop of purple. Back to the white. Oops. That one was a little high when it dropped, so I think I'm going to try for 1 more drop here. Come on. Now I don't have enough on my brush. Okay. There we go. I don't want this to dry up on me, so we'll go with as much white as we can have here. Alright, let's try it. Blue. And back to white. And back to purple. And back to white. And back to blue. And back to white. Just creating a bullseye. Now with this bullseye, I'm going to take it just at the edge here and join it up to my dish, just to keep it in place. Apparently it can be a pain if you don't do this. There it is detached. This could be a colossal failure or not, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to take this, I'll clean off my toothpick, and I'm going to take it and run it from the white on the outside is already too dry. We're going to run it to the middle, run it to the middle, run it to the middle, run it to the middle. That's kind of a neat design. So this is where I'm going to start. I'm going to try for the first time doing a water marbling nail art technique. So here we go. I'm going to choose where I want it. And I may not have gotten a big enough dish, but we'll find out. You'll see my success or failure. Alright. So it's pushed in there. I am pulling up all the extra nail polish that's around it. And I've seen a couple different ways that people have protected their skin and stuff, and some that they haven't. I went with not, which was probably not the best idea. But that is how this one has come out. So that looks kind of neat to me. I love it. And let's see if you can see that. So I will show you when I've got it all cleaned up and the other finger's done. Alright, so it was a pain to get the extra nail polish off of the skin, so I'm going to try this this masking tape technique to protect most of the skin, and so there will be minimal cleanup. There's also liquid latex that you can apply on nails, but I happen to be allergic to latex, so I'm going to avoid that option. So here are some samples of finished nails. I still have to tie the top coat, so but they're kind of neat. I added some dots afterwards just because I found that when you're doing this on yourself, you end up with a few problems that occur. So I kind of masked them a little bit with the dots. You just tend to mess up the hand that you already did, even though you you have let them dry. They still end up getting messed up. So I'm just letting you see this, how it turned out. And now I'm going to put the top coat on and, well, once it's dry. Okay, so we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Have a great day.